It's been a difficult season for Team Solent's badminton first team. After promotion to the Western 2A division last season, they finished second bottom this time around. Despite winning their final two matches, they suffered some tough scorelines, including an 8-0 defeat to rivals University of Southampton. Third-year member Will Bedford admits the rest of the league have an advantage when it comes to training and coaching.
I think the difference is probably the training regime. I think a lot of the teams in the division we're now in are really quite hardcore with their training, and at least 2 or 3 times a week, and it's with coaching as well. So that's something we've lacked as well. We've not really had a coach this season, so I think that's probably contributed as well, having someone to support us as well as just ourselves.
Teammate Sam Hodge, however, believes that although it would be nice to receive coaching, it's not the be-all and end-all in badminton.
I don't think a coach is as necessary in badminton because it's more just about practice, and if you pick up on people's errors, you kind of learn from your own mistakes more than someone who would give you coaching. But I think Toby has been giving us sort of more practice drills in a structured format, like I mentioned earlier, which is sort of in place of a coach. So I think it's not hindering us in a sense. We don't have a coach, but I'd love to have one. Any sort of more training, the better, really.
First-year player Stuart Potashio believes that for the team to improve next season, they need to work on their discipline.
I think discipline is a massive thing that we need to take into next season. The first few games of the season we didn't have a set structure, whereas the results that we have picked up, we sort of had a game plan for the day, everyone got here on time, things like that. So yeah, just discipline and teamwork, take that through.
Bedford also gave his view on what the team needs to do to improve.
Yeah, I think again maybe the intensity of training. We can look at sort of ways we can develop ourselves a bit more instead of just maybe focusing on match practice. I think you see that a lot with the matches. They're very tactical, the other teams we come up against, which maybe where we lack. So that could be something we could really focus on for next year.
After back-to-back wins meant the team avoided relegation, Team Solent will be hoping to carry that form into next season.